Hey Livy crew, Beth here with your yoga. Happy yoga day. As always, have some water. Always feel free to stop, take a little sip here and there, and check with your doctor. Make sure you're in the clear to work on that flexibility and mobility. Also, anything I do that doesn't work well for you, skip it. That works. You can always come to that child's pose. And I can't think of anything else. Let's go ahead and hit that mat. All right, come to a nice comfortable position. Whatever works best for you. And as always, let's just wiggle around that easy seat. Kind of bring our mind into the room and let everything else go. Maybe close your eyes. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Just breathe. Be present in the right here, the right now. The to-do list, the worries, all the things, set them aside and give yourself just this small amount of time to take care of you. Gently open your eyes, look at the floor, elongate through the spine. Release the fingers down on the mat. Inhale, let those fingers rise. And exhale, let them fall. Inhale, rise. And exhale, fall. From here, let's go ahead and bring a knee towards the chest. Give her a little hug. Let's say if we have our right knee in, we take that left leg and extend it out long. Elongate through the spine to really be able to feel the stretch in that leg. And from here, if we're hugging our right knee, let's extend our left hand up and exhale the left hand down towards the left foot. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Inhale, lift. Give that right knee a hug. Gentle twist here, elongate the spine. Releasing the right knee and coming into our butterfly or cobbler's pose. Heels are together. You can wiggle around in this pose if it feels good. And then with your breath, inhale, exhale, come forward. Inhale, lift. And exhale, come forward. And inhale, lift. We take that left knee, give it a big hug, or that other knee. If you went left first, now you have a right to do, nothing wrong with that. Elongate through the spine. And then extend that other leg. Extend that hand. Inhale, exhale, reach over. Inhale, rise. Exhale, reach. And inhale, rise. Releasing, coming back to that cobbler's pose. Oh, giving it a hug. Forgot the hug. That's okay, we'll come back to that. Bringing our heels in, our long spine. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Take a second in your folded collar butterfly. Breathe through, feeling that stretch. Lower back, hips, inner thighs. And inhale, rise. Let's go ahead, bring both knees in. Give both knees a nice big hug. Maybe we shift back gently onto our sit bones. Maybe we wiggle around a little bit. And from here, let's go ahead and go into our boat pose. So we extend those feet out a little bit. Bringing the hands in between the knees, we can grip onto the toes. We can extend the legs. We can elongate that spine as much as we can in our extended boat. Breathing, bringing that boat back in, releasing that boat, bringing the hands outside of the legs. Nice. And from here, we can bring our heels down onto the mat, and let's just roll back onto our back. How nice is that? All right, we're gonna let those knees bend and rise. We'll have a 90-degree angle in the knees. We'll extend those fingers up high. And from here, let's extend our right leg, bringing it back in, and then extending the left leg. Now, completely up to you. As you extend the leg, I'm going to inhale. Completely up to you. If you want to touch the floor, go for it. If you want to let it hover, a little bit tougher, but you can do it. I'm bringing it back in. Inhale as we extend and making things long. Exhale as we bring our knee in. Now, if you'd like to add arms to this, you certainly can. Opposite arm falls above the head. If that does not work for you, then no worries. It's not an absolute have to. Extend. And we shall release. Coming to my knowledge that my water bottle might be in the way when that's happened. All right, so take a second. Bring the heels closer in towards the bottom if you can. Bring the shoulders gently underneath kind of the chest so they don't reach there, but that kind of gives yourself some longness or some length in the neck. And from here, let's go to our bridge. We squeeze the butt and we lift the hips up high, opening up the top of the hips, waking up the glutes, so waking up those hamstrings. Hamstrings should fire up first, and then the hamstrings get tired and they start to yell at the butt. Gently lower down. Now it's up to you if you want to come all the way down or not. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift. And keep going with your breath. Breathing through your motion. And honor your breath. Your breath is going to be different than everybody's, and that is what is amazing about you. Well, one of the things, right? Honor that breath. Gently release all the way down onto the mat. Let's give our knees a big hug. Option, chest comes up. Option, it does not. Wiggle around a little bit. Should feel very, very nice. Go ahead and release that hug. Bring the fingers right behind the inner thighs, and let's roll to that boat. That sit bone area, we can have the fingers extended. Fingers can be on the mat, totally up to you. And then from our boat, however you have your boat, heels come in and we go bridge. Right? And then we go to boat. Take it to bridge. And then boat. Two more, bridge and boat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice, gently release. We come to that nice, easy seat. Wiggle around in that easy seat. When you're ready, inhale, lift. And exhale as we come up, all the way up. Unwind the feet in the back. We're nice and wide. Exhale, the fingers to the mat. Tuck the toes under, and then push the hips up. Forward fold as we walk the hands into the toes. Feel free to wiggle those toes. Feel free to bring the heels up and down. Knees can be in, no problem there. Inhale, lift. And exhale, forward fold. Wiggle around in that forward fold. Heels can come up. Inhale, rise. And from here, let's go ahead and take it to our chair pose. From our chair pose, fingers are going to go right to the mat. And let's step back that right foot. We'll take that right heel and place it right on the mat. Our foot is at a 45-degree angle. Let's rise into warrior one. You might need to adjust that warrior one a little bit. See in the mirror, I need to adjust. So adjust, we sink into that front leg. Back leg is long. Hips are forward. Let's open to warrior two. Then let's go into humble warrior. Taking that chest down, wrapping those hands together if possible. If not, just reach. Taking it back to warrior two. And taking it to one. From here, step together, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, chair. Hang out right here. Breathe through. On your next exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the left foot back. 45-degree angle. And that left foot, heel where it can be. You can be on a tightrope, you can be on railroad tracks. Don't worry about it. Make it your warrior one and rise. Taking it to warrior two. Humble warrior. Coming behind, dropping the chest. Warrior two. Warrior one. And with your exhale, stepping that back leg back into that forward fold, fingers to mat. And inhale, rise. And exhale, chair. Breathe, inhale, exhale, forward fold. Just from your forward fold, take a peek. We're going to look at those thumbs. We're going to take those knees right in between the thumbs. So just wiggle it way down. I'm going to tuck the toes ever so slightly. And then bring the bottom right down onto those toes. Be mindful. If this hurts, then skip it. Okay, toes can be flat. You can wiggle around. You can come up nice and straight. That works as well. But if you're not used to that toe stretch, it can really hurt. So only go where you can go. No worries. From here, we gently bring those hands right to the mat. Let's go in that tabletop position. Taking those knees back underneath the hips, wrist underneath the shoulders. Bringing that belly in. Let's go ahead and extend that right leg long. Wiggling forward and back with your breath. And then right here, let's take that right foot, okay, the extended foot, and we're going to bring it to the outside of the right hand. That's fun, right? Yeah. And from here, let's rise to come body high. Option dip right on down and open that hip. Now, if your hips do not like to do that, just go down a little bit, bring the belly in. And then come back to the start. Exhale, bring those fingers down to the mat. Let's take that left leg, that back leg, lift that knee, drop the hips down if it feels good for you. If that left knee wants to stay there, let it stay. Big, big option. This is just an option. Right hand goes underneath, right leg. Releasing that hand and bringing that knee back down to the mat. Bringing that right foot back to the left, tabletop. Wiggle around in that tabletop, should feel really nice. Breathe through. Oh, we just have that other side, so we're going to take that left leg to the outside of the left hand. Rise if it feels good for you. Sink in if you can, if not, that's okay. Just opening up that hip, go where you can go. Exhale, bring those fingers down. Gently, only if it works for you, we take that right foot back or that right knee up. You can sink in deeper for that hip. You can let that left hand through that left knee, bend there. Place. Knee comes back down. And that foot comes back to tabletop. So we are back in that tabletop position. Wiggling around. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and take our chest down towards the mat into our puppy. Or as much puppy as we possibly can. Hips in puppy are supposed to be right underneath knees. That's one area, at least for myself, that's tough. It can be definitely a tough one. The chest drops down towards the mat. Either the chin is up and we're looking up, or the forehead is down. Watch your neck, be really mindful. We can interlace those fingers and come up above the head. We can lean down. Thinking about the back stretching, shoulders, just dropping that chest. Gently releasing that puppy. Coming back up, wiggling those hands into tabletop. From tabletop, elbows come in towards the body. We inhale, we exhale, we lower the forehead down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. And inhale, rise. Nice. Cat and cow. Move through your cat and cow. We drop the belly for cat. We inhale. We exhale for cat. How did I say cat? I meant cow. Cow. Inhale. Exhale, cat. And gently come right back to tabletop. Let's take that right knee in between the thumbs. Throw that left leg back in pigeon. And we will take those elbows in towards the body. Go ahead and lower the chest down by the knee. Inhale, rise, open the chest. Exhale, release. 2 more here. Inhale, rise. And exhale, release. Inhale, rise. And exhale, release. All the way, exhale. Release those hands. Make a little pillow for yourself. Feel free to wiggle around in the hips. And breathe through. Nice. From here, we go ahead. Release our pillow that we made. Bring the fingers underneath the armpits, elbows in towards the body. Rise. And then go ahead and make your way back to tabletop. Wiggling around the tabletop, we've got that other side. Take that other knee in between the thumbs. Let the leg drop back. And then elbows in. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower all the way down. Big exhale. Bring those fingers to make a pillow. Adjust to where you need. Move around in your pigeon. And if there's too much stretch, you can always release that back leg, right? Make it just a little bend. And that pressure just goes away. Breathing through here. A little bit more. And then gently let the forehead rise. Fingers come underneath the armpits. We go ahead and lift the chest and come back to tabletop. Nice. We've really been working the hips today. Let's continue working the hips just a little bit. Let's let that right knee come towards the right elbow. And then we're going to push it out to the side of the room and put a really big circle. Elbow, outside of the room, big circle, ceiling. Right? One more. And release. Go ahead and let your beautiful tabletop lift. Inhale, rise. Take that right finger, drop it with an exhale towards the floor. Inhale, let it rise. Left side towards the floor. Inhale, rise. Coming back to tabletop position. We've got that other knee. Bring the belly in. Left knee, left elbow. Open up to the side of the room. Really big circle. Elbow, big circle. And one more. Elbow, big circle. Tabletop with your next inhale, rise. Exhale, fingers down. Inhale, fingers up. Other side, exhale, fingers down. Inhale up. One more time through, exhale. And inhale, exhale. And release those fingers down to the mat. Let's come to our easy seat position. I like this position. I hope you like it. Wiggle around in that easy seat position. Elongate that spine. Oh, we did a lot of great hip work today. Feel free to move around in it. Let's do one more. Let's go ahead. Take the right knee over the left as much as you can. Now maybe this doesn't work that great for you and it's just out wide. That's okay. It's not about perfection. It's about progress and just trying the best that you can. Elongate through the spine. Feel the stretch in the side of that right hip. Option, just an option. One cat and cow with cow face legs. So we can bring that belly in, arch the back. And with our inhale, we can bring the belly forward and open the chest. Gently release, come center. Wiggle out of this. I know that can be kind of like, ooh, right? Wiggle around in your easy seat. And let's just do the other side. So we'll take that other knee. Left over right now if you had right over left. Elongate through the spine. Again, there's no wrong ways at all. Even if you're like, nope, can't do it at all, and you stay in easy state, that's cool. Option, cat and cow in your cow face legs. Exhale. And inhale. We will come center. Breathe through. One more time, chin to chest. Right ear, right elbow. Chin to chest. Left ear, left elbow. Elbow, shoulder. Chin to chest. Coming center. Inhale, lift those hands high. Coming to heart center if you wish. Taking the palm of one hand, placing it taking a fist of one hand, placing it into the palm of the other. The light in me truly honors the light in you. I'm ever so grateful that you're sharing your time with me. Namaste. Comments, questions, suggestions, email faintness@olivia.com. Have a great one. See you next week.